making? Well, Jason's going to be making some tartlets now, but there's a lot of good stuff happening in here.
Well, it's exactly what Randy said. You know, over the holidays, a lot of people just show up. You know, it's like all year you're saying, "Come on over." Nobody comes. Then when you're really busy, they all show up.
Where the good food is,
Yeah.
Jason, right?
But that's why I wanted to do a dish around last-minute hors d'oeuvres. Like you have all this in your cupboards. You know,
Right.
little tartlet shells, pre-baked. You can have them wrapped up in the pantry, ready to go. Prosciutto is always something nice to have.
Yep.
The problem with having prosciutto is you tend to eat it all the time. So maybe just keep it for that day.
Right?
You know,
Buy 2 packages.
yeah, exactly. Fresh fruit like pears, apples, some fresh herbs. And then I always say a nice staple is Boston cheese.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that's really kind of easy, quick, and flavorful. But I want to show you how to make this into a real quick canapé. So what I've got is, of course, there's lots of wine around my house.
That's right.
But a rosé wine just has that beautiful flavor to it. But it can be a nice, like Riesling wine if you like.
Yeah.
Or you could even go. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All of the above, I would say.
Put that in there.
I'm definitely getting into the rosés now. Oh my gosh.
I love it. A little bit.
That's a whole bottle.
And this is just the glass. But you gotta get it boozed up,
There you
right?
go.
But I threw a little bit of cinnamon stick in there, you know, a little bit of fresh sage in there. And then what you do is you just bring that to a boil, just warm it up to get the flavors going.
Okay.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna get these guys here, peel me down
All right.
peel me down a pear.
A pear?
Yeah.
2 pears.
Yeah, and then you can
pear?
core it.
Couple.
Is one
But-
pear
A pair
or
of
2 pears? Pear.
But what I want to do is take
you
fresh
look.
fruit and we want to add it into this. And really, the trick with when you're poaching something is you don't want to boil it to death.
Right.
You know, and that's why it's important to simmer this first and infuse the flavor, and then add your fruit.
Got it.
Okay? Because a lot of people, we throw everything in the pot, we throw the fruit in there, we put it on the burner, we boil it, and then all of a sudden we got pear soup, or like my asparagus.
Right.
You know, because the flavor's not developing. So it's a little bit of a stage thing, but once you've got the flavors developed, then you can take the pears, if you can get there over there.
I'm so happy I don't have to do the work they're doing over there. Like, they're
This is good.
fast.
Come on,
You
guys.
guys all work very fast. That's good.
It's coming.
But you could do this with apples, you could do it with little black figs, you could do it with
Right.
anything like that. And it's really something that once it's poached, you can put it in a little jar and you could actually just, you know, keep it for a couple weeks. It's going to hold, right?
Nice.
But now what I do is I cut it down to the size that I want to serve it in advance so I don't have to mess around with it afterwards.
All right.
And then you just slice it down and literally just drop it in.
It's Mr. Green.
Okay? But the idea is once you've got all this fruit in there, yeah, come on down.
Fruit and
Yep.
cheese, always a good combo.
It is. And pear, I think, is great. You can use raw pear, but I want that flavor coming through.
Right.
The thing with small bites is you need a big burst of flavor.
Uh-huh.
Okay? But the idea is put it in there like that, bring it up to a simmer, and then you literally just turn it off. Let them cool down, and you'll end up with something nice, poached pears like that. And look at them.
Lovely.
Isn't that great? And they're so, yeah, they're exactly.
They're
you know,
completely drunk.
They've still got
They're loaded.
They got a
Did you
crunch
see
to them.
what they were just bathing in?
This is the Uncle Charlie
Don't
that's sitting in the
drive
corner of the
there.
room, you know? But that is great. You can put it in a little flip-top jar if you want, put it in the fridge. It'll last, you know, a week or two, and it's great to just have as a last-minute thing. Great
Right.
flavor, right?
A good standby.
But then what you do is you take these little tartlet shells, right? And you just take these pears, nice to cool down now, line them all up, make them look pretty, all right? And then it's about building flavors. We add
It's all about the assembly line now.
bit of prosciutto in there. And I love prosciutto because it's salty. I bought my salt and I bought my pepper, but I'm not using it.
Right.
Because
You
I
don't
have
need
salt
it.
for my prosciutto, and then I got this beautiful, I mean, Boston cheese is just a great cheese because it's not those creamy cheeses, it's got a nice texture to it, right?
All right.
But what I love is over the holidays, they have this cranberry and black pepper. I mean,
Festive.
and 100% Canadian too.
Yeah, I
You know,
like
that's
that.
me, I love this stuff.
That's very nice.
So, yeah. So you
want
just
a
cut it,
little slice for
nice
each
piece of
part.
cheese like that, right on
work.
top.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
want to put me a little sage leaf on there.
Wow.
But it's something that is
great.
just, it's really fresh, it's simple. You know, you've got the cranberry, you've got the prosciutto, you got a little bit of sage in there, and then that black pepper, and it just really brings everything to life.
So you build them all up, and now you've got that perfect little one-hand snack, and then you can sip from the thing of wine, poached juice in the other
So
hand.
this is your
And
glass
you're
right
good.
here.
You got a good meal going
That's
on,
right. End
right?
up somewhere else. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah.
You can
Right.
reuse that. You can put that into
And you
ice
should.
creams or anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could reduce
Oh, you
that
can
down,
make it.
add a little honey to
Ice
it, and make it
cream.
a syrup.
Chocolates, yeah.